Greetings, my fellow Metroid fans, gamers, collectors. I'm back again with another figure review. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Max Factory Goodsmile Company Samus Aran Figma action figure. This is her right here. It comes with a Morph Ball accessory, and the box I have, and a bag of accessories. So, I'm going to go over probably how I got this figure first. So, I bought this figure off eBay. I won it in a bid. I paid about $35 for mine, but maybe $5 for shipping, so it came up to $40. I bought it used, and I'll show you the box first. This is the box. I just want to say that I'm in love with the box design. This is the front of it. Sorry about the glare. Up here, it says Max Factory Goodsmile Company. It has like a clear plastic casing. You can look right into the box and you can see the figure. A lot of people keep the figures inside the box, which is cool. I was actually going to do that first, but since I bought mine used, I thought it's already been opened, so I'll just take mine out. Plus, I wanted to play with it. So, like I said, the box is really nicely colored. I love the yellow. It almost looks like it's glowing, like it's electricity. Just really nice color contrast against Samus and how she's orange, red, and yellow. These colors really help bring her out. So, this says Figma right here in red. There's a Nintendo sticker right here. I think it's a Japanese Nintendo seal because it's got Japanese letters on it. And right underneath the Figma word it says Max Factory times Masaki APSY Action Figure Series. It could be pronounced like OPSY or something, I don't know. Right here it states Japanese Samus Aran, I assume, and then this says Metroid Other M, that's the logo. Right down here it says product number 133, and then right down here it says action figure Figma Metroid Other M. So this whole action figure in box is customized after the Other M style. This is the side of the box, Figma in white, and this picture I love. As a matter of fact, I store my box like this mostly because I like these two sides the best. I store mine in like an angle so I can see both sides at once. So right down here, it says product number 133, same Japanese words, Metroid Other M Figma. Here's the back of the box. Now this side is really cool. I love the whole contrast, just really sweet looking, the white. Then you got all these awesome action poses you can do, you can make her do. I mean, there's so many ideas, there's endless possibilities to this action figure. And the whole box is basically in Japanese on the back. I can't speak it, so I'm not going to bother trying. But yeah, I've tried all those poses. They're really fun to make. Funnest part about this action figure is just inventing new poses for her. You can do anything. It's amazing. But I'll get to that in a minute. This side is really neat with the blue color. I like the pose she's doing, like she's aiming her arm cannon, leaning in. It's kind of what I have right here, but not exactly. So Figma in red right here. Same product number, Japanese words. If you notice closely right here, I've got like a small tear. When I bought this action figure used, he noted that in the description there's minor shelf wear. That's fine. Other than that, the box is pretty much in perfect condition. So I got a good deal on this. Because most people actually pay about over $40 for these things now, over 50, even 70, 60. I've seen them go for a lot. So I think I got a good deal on this. But anyway, that's the box. Really cool box. I love it. I store it right behind my action figure. So, also, this action figure comes with a plastic bag of accessories right here. Right here it says Figma, like on the tag. You could probably possibly write your name or Samus's name. It looks like you could, but I didn't. You just open it. It comes with a little, like, Japanese instruction little booklet thing. I haven't opened it yet because I can't even read it anyway, so why bother? Now here's where the fun begins. In this pack, we get like a little tray of hands in different poses. Little plastic tray of hands. She comes with the max amount of 5 hands. We also get an arm cannon nozzle. We can switch. And we also get some beams. Like, we also get, like, some beam shots. This is, like, a double one. when she shoots twice in a row. Maybe almost like a charge shot, I guess. She has one on right now and one hand on. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I love, my number one thing I love about this figure is that you can actually make her look like she's in action. Like in the game, she's shooting. She's doing poses, you know, she's in action. An action figure. She really does fit the description of an action figure. You know, Samus figures I have right now they're kind of stiff, and they kind of just stand there like boards. You can do this with them, but really that's about it. Turn their head like this. This one is really articulated, and I'll get into that in a minute. Also, so that's about it. It comes in the bag. This figure also comes with a Morph Ball accessory. You know, it's pretty proportional to her. I love the green, the color. You can see that. I like the neon green middle, how that lights up whenever she moves. I love how in the game, whenever she rolls, it leaves like a stream of light. That's really, really pretty. An awesome effect. There's the orange, red, yellow, and the green. Basically her main colors. When I store this figure, when I, like display it, I like to keep it right underneath here when I'm posing her, right next to her like this. Or you can put it on the stand. You can, like, hook it right into there. So, yeah. Now it's time to get into touching the Samus figure. Alright, so she's on a clear plastic stand that comes with the figure. You can just, she attaches right in the back, right there in a little hole. This thing just simply, you just unplug her from it. It's pretty lightweight, the stand, so it's actually really strong too. It can hold her up, it can hold the Morph Ball up. As you can see, she looks like she's leaping through the air, just shooting, which is pretty awesome. You know, you can pose her hand, put her arm and her hand on the arm cannon. Which is pretty sweet. Now she's shooting at you guys. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, the figure is really well made. She's about 6 inches tall, made out of plastic. A lot of articulation points. You know, you can swirl her hand all around, even the way it's not supposed to go. It's backwards now. Her arms bend, spin. She's just really flexible, and that makes sense too because she's Samus. I mean, she's like an athlete. So yeah, what you want to be careful though when you play with this figure is you might accidentally pop out her arms and her legs, but they do pop it back in really easily. It's like ball socket type thing. I've popped one out before. No big deal. You just pop it back in. It's not broken. So yeah, what really interests me is these joints. Some of them look like almost like little wheels, especially in her knees, the back of her knees. As you can see right there, they kind of stick out. Like, they're just awesome how they roll in and roll out. Probably can't see that very well. See how they roll in? It's really cool. But yeah, this figure has her body and her design down to a T. I know a lot of people, I was looking at a lot of reviews online saying that this is the best Samus figure that they've ever had. Although a lot of them were kind of too, proud to admit that, the fact that it's Other M Samus, we all know that. I won't get into it, though. You guys are free to comment however you want. I love Other M and Samus no matter what. But yeah, like I said, you can pop out her hand like that. Now she's missing a hand. It just goes right, there's a hole right in her arm. Right, if you wait for it to focus. Right in the center. And then these come with like a little, like a spoke attachment. You just kind of stick it right in that little hole. And it stays in. It stays in pretty well, actually. You're probably wondering or worrying, will it fall out? No. Only you have to pull it out. So you just pull that out and you can switch them. Whoops. Drop the piece. Here's her. So that was the one of her hand doing that. You could easily switch it to a fist, a clenched fist. Or even better, her signature thumbs up, mission complete. Or you could turn to her thumbs down, like another M when she was young and naive. That's pretty cool. I like that. I know at the end of Corruption, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, she does like mission complete to Admiral Dane, so that's pretty cool. You can do that. Like I said, you can unplug her beam, just like that. This style of nozzle, it's her missile. Like when she gets ready to fire a missile, her gun opens up to make room for the missile. You can easily take that out. Here's what it looks like at the end. How Here's the inside of the gun. Sorry, my screen went dark again. Always happens. Here's the inside of the gun without without a nozzle on the end. It's white on the inside. I don't really know why they made it white. It seems like they should have made it green or black or something, but it's not a big deal. You don't see that part really. But yeah, there's her thumbs up, and we can add the normal arm cannon nozzle right at the end. Sorry, it's kind of hard to fit in there. There you go. There's normal arm cannon. And you can put in her double beam. It looks like she's firing twice. Like that. Problem is with this double beam shot, like the double, you know, is that it's kind of heavy. So if you put it on the stand, she will fall over. You have to basically work the stand for her to fit her. So yeah, I think these are pretty cool. These beams, they're really detailed, and it's cool they actually give you something you can actually fire, because it's like, come on, that's what she's known for. Her arm cannon is her weapon. You know, she needs that. So it's cool that they gave us something to actually shoot. I think it'd be cool if they gave us little missiles or something. But yeah, here's the stand. It's clear and plastic. It has like little swivel joints. You can bend. It bends like this. Any way you want. It can bend in. This tip can bend up. It can bend this way. This thing moves. This part moves. You can make it go straight up. Like that. That kind of helps if you're looking for like she's really flying kind of pose. Or even the Morph Ball. You can plug in right here. Which is kind of cool. You could just have your Morph Ball like that sitting right next to her. I kind of like to make it look like this. Like in the picture. But you kind of have to work with the stand because like I said, the stand is really lightweight. It will kind of like just fall over. So you have to work with those swivel joints. So yeah. I recommend getting this figure. They're really hard to find. I've looked at anime stores, like around like where I live. I always ask, hey, do you have anything Metroid related? Of course, they're always like, no, we don't, which is kind of sad. It's really a bummer because, you know, Metroid, I know, has more fans than what we think. And that stuff's high in demand. I always go online and I see it. It's so much money, usually, like $100 for a figure, you know, and finally, when I see one coming out, I gotta get it, you know. I have the Joyride action figure, Joyride Studios, and I have the new World of Nintendo Varia suit action figure that just came out by Jakks Pacific. I also have the Nintendo Amiibo, which is right here, which is also the Other M armor design. I personally think this is it's tinier and not as good quality as this one, of course, but I honestly prefer these colors more than these ones, because this one looks a little more orange. I'll admit, the colors in this Samus figure look a little brown, but it's going for a copper, metallic, realistic look, and not so much the neon orange look. So yeah, I have the Amiibo. So yeah, this action figure is excellent quality. As I was saying, I can't find it in stores. I don't know why. It's so amazing. I've seen like the Link Figmas in stores, but I can't seem to find her, of course. So she's really rare. So the price, of course, is going to skyrocket on her, and people will jack them up, of course. So I recommend getting her. It doesn't matter if you get one used. If you're okay with like a little bit minor shelfware and being opened, it's fine. I'm a collector. My job, my plan, and my goal is to collect every single Samus figure I possibly can. So yeah, try eBay for this site, for this figure. Amazon too, they have them brand new. I was gonna buy mine on there, but I thought, hey, I could maybe get a cheaper price, so I bid it on one. It was only originally $20, but I got mine for like $35, like I said. So yeah, definitely get this figure. If you're a collector, you're a gamer, you just love Samus, get it. I mean, I'm a diehard Metroid fan, and a lot of you who watch this probably are too, and gamers. I'm also a cosplayer of Samus. I'm also actually working on making my own Varia suit, so stay tuned for that. I will be posting pictures of work in progress. So yeah, get this figure if you don't already have it. Play Other M, every Metroid fan must. I don't care what everybody thinks about it. It's still a Metroid game, and it's still beautiful, and she's still perfect. It's just all around an awesome game because it's just Metroid, so it's awesome. Anyways, so yeah, this is the Metroid Other M Samus Aran Figma action figure, and I hope you all like this video. And if you have any questions for me on how making the cosplay, or if you have any questions about the figure, if you'd like to see, I don't know, a picture of it or something, or just have any questions for me at all, just let me know. I'll put my Facebook in the description. Also, if you guys are interested in any Facebook Metroid group that's really active and supportive of anything Metroid related, then I'll put that in the link. The Metroid group is called Metroid Metropolis. There's a lot of awesome people there. If you want to get involved, it really helped me expand my knowledge and my fandom. If you're just an all-around fan. So yeah, hope all you people enjoyed this video. Share it, like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more. My name is Clapper Snapper Master, basically. Yeah, I go by that name. So yeah, see you next mission.